Good morning, everybody. All right, I'm getting ready to leave Brush, Colorado, heading towards Michigan. No, I won't make Michigan today, of course. I'm not super trucker, but I was getting ready to take off about a half an hour ago, and lo and behold, the engine needed to regen. The soot levels were getting too high. So, thank the Democrats. We have these DPF filters, and when they say you got to regen, you got to sit here, let the engine regen, burn the soot out, then you can take off. It takes up to an hour to do each time. Thanks, Democrats. Anyway, yes, I have my Kale is bullshit t-shirt on, representing, giving props to Dr. Paul Saladino. He's the one who designed it. And yeah, just got done with breakfast, had some sausage and eggs. And yeah, so I just wanted to say good morning, y'all. Hope you're doing great. I had a little health scare last night. Thank God it was just a scare. But because I told you before, I have been diagnosed with diverticulosis. I did have a case of diverticulitis I got treated in the hospital for a couple days. But I had a severe pain down in my lower abdomen on the right side, but only when I would stand and put pressure on it or when I would walk. So I was thinking, oh God, I hope this isn't the diverticulitis kicking in, you know? It's like I've been real careful about what I've been eating and getting plenty of fluid and just doing what I need to do to stay healthy. Well, it's kind of a pain I've had before. So I got to thinking last night, I was laying there in bed, and I'm like, okay, it can't be an appendicitis because you have 104-degree fever. I don't have a fever of any kind. Not the problem. Diverticulitis would hurt when you press down on your abdomen, and it would be hard. Not the case. So it's like, okay, I have experienced this pain before. Pulled groin muscle. Ouch, right? I would still 1,000 times prefer a pulled groin muscle to diverticulitis or an appendicitis. So I'm happy that I have a groin muscle pull. Yay. But no, I'm ecstatic about it. So I took a little ibuprofen last night. Took it easy, put the heating pad on. Woke up this morning. The pain is not as bad. So it's doable. I can even walk fast. So we're going to go with pulled groin muscle as my final answer. But I'll tell you what. When you're out here by yourself, away from your family, and you're thinking, am I going to have to go to a hospital and have surgery? Yeah, it's a tough thing. Thank God that's not the case. Thank God it's not the case. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello this morning and give everybody hope out there. It's going to be a better day. The decisions you make determine what kind of day you're going to have, right? Am I right about that? I think I am. Yes, when God says it's our time, it's our time. Freak accidents happen, things happen. We have no control of it. But what we do have control of is what we eat, what we put into our bodies. I choose to give my body the best nutrition possible on the planet, and that is eating the most nutrient-dense, nutrient-rich filled foods of meat and eggs. It's that simple, folks. And for some people who say, oh, I could never just eat meat and eggs, it's just too boring. Do you know how many varieties of meat there are out there? And yes, you can have seafood. Seafood qualifies as meat. Do you have to eat ruminant animals only? It's best, but you can absolutely indulge in chicken, in pork, if your body tolerates it. That's the whole thing. You have to be your own N equals 1 experiment. You have to decide what your body can handle. Like I've said, and I'll say this till I'm blue in the face, your health is your responsibility, not your doctor's, not the government, and not any social media influencer, myself included. Do your research, do what's right for your body, and do not live and eat according to a philosophy. You can live according to a philosophy, absolutely, but do not eat according to a philosophy. It is not a proper human diet. And I'm talking about eating plants. I'm talking about veganism. As a former 7-year ex-vegan who destroyed his body by eating vegan and not giving my body the proper nutrition it needed, including vitamin K2, for 7 years, I'm rebuilding. I have rebooted my system. You can reboot your body. You know that? You can totally reboot your body. And just like I've said before, the human brain is the fastest computer known to mankind. And your body can totally reboot just like a computer. So, everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you in the future. I got to get going here shortly. Love y'all.